Hey guys, and welcome back to AAA Factorio with Arumba and Aavak.
Hey, how you doing?
Hello, everyone.
There we go. Perfect.
It's like no time has passed. We're just right back playing together again.
This teacher's got no fucking clue what he was doing.
Really? Already?
Dude,
My
it's
God,
been like 3 days. What do you want from me? Jeez.
My brain can't hold that much information.
No.
It's full of important stuff.
Yeah, like chicken nuggets and fish fingers.
Your brain is full of chicken nuggets, my God.
Pretty much.
I just realized something. You guys, okay, so we have the buffer for the steel production is active or passive providers.
Yep.
Somebody set up requester chests for steel out of the steel line. And so we've got robots that occasionally are just like stealing the steel from the passive providers and carrying it instead of letting it go on the belt. Like it's
That is
so
fantastic.
Oh, really?
so unnecessary. Yeah.
Yeah, we need to sort that out.
Look at this.
What is
Look, can you see it right here? Look.
Oh, yeah.
There's that.
I can only
What?
imagine that there must have been steel in the network at some point, and someone just added all of those there. I was
They're
going
like,
to say
this-
it sounds like something like I would do, but I would not
Oh yeah.
think to have 3 of them.
This belt is nice, but let's fly it over. It needs to go on a ride.
Not like we don't have enough work with that stupid wood request in storage thingamajig. Oh, my God.
That looks like
is
an
definitely
Arumba.
It is crazy in here.
Like,
It definitely
you're
looks like an
crazy.
Arumbaism.
Like,
Yeah, I know.
all of these roboports are just amazing. It's just that everything flying around. It's like, oh my God, we need to recharge. Ah, stop, recharge.
I love
No,
it, it's
carry on
great.
our way. Wait.
It's like
Where's the wood
Greatest
going?
thing ever.
Turns out we're gonna burn the wood supply very quickly. This stuff doesn't last very long.
Yeah,
No,
you
it's
know what?
not half a
Let's
second,
move
it's
that
4
wood by
minutes.
hand. Honestly, it'll just take us a few seconds. Because right now, the robots are bringing wood down to the supply chest, then carrying it all the way back up to go to the...
But this is a jobs program, okay? Listen, they were unemployed, and we're giving them work.
Exactly.
They deserve to be able to work. Gotta let them work, man.
There used to be this advertisement that was on like terrestrial television in the UK that had this really obnoxious sounding young woman. And she said, it was basically a keep Britain tidy campaign. It's like, oh, it's okay to throw rubbish on the floor. Dad says it gives people jobs. And that just reminded me of Arumba.
Everyone needs to have a job. I mean, this is the jobs program 2015. Every robot will have a job by next episode.
We'll just make
Thanks,
work for you so
Obama.
that we can pay you.
Yeah,
It's-
thanks, Obama.
Oh, my Lord. Don't worry, robots. I'm on your side.
I'm not.
I totally am. I'm not going to have you working menial tasks. If my underling robots have to carry wood, then I shall carry wood as well. They'll remember this when the overthrowing happens. They'll remember that kind Aavak who toiled with us. It might be a meat bag, but at least he's got the heart of a robot, they'll say. And I'll, just be kept in a museum.
A meat bag. I like that. It reminds me of an episode of Star Trek Voyager where they talk about organics. Ooh. You're an organic, filthy organic.
No, that could also be like any part of Mass Effect, honestly.
Yeah. Well, Voyager did it first.
I recently
Mass Effect
convinced
was way later.
I recently convinced my better half to watch all of Stargate with me.
Mm.
And we're about 5 seasons in. I was like, yeah, so next Star Trek? And she was like, well, fuck. No
There are
way.
certain things I will do because I love you, but there is a limit to this, DJ.
It's like, you lied to me about Stargate.
Really? Wasn't
Well-
a fan, was she?
No, she's loving it. It's just, there's so much of it.
Oh, right.
There's like
You said
10
this
seasons.
is just going to be like, a couple of hours worth.
Yeah.
I've been here for days.
Which, you said Stargate? Which Stargate did you watch?
SG1.
Oh, okay. You watched all 10 seasons? Damn.
We're
It's 9,
almost,
right?
we're on season 5 just now, halfway through season 5. There's 10 seasons.
10 seasons. I thought there were. Yeah, it's a good show. I watched. It got a little bit samey toward the end, but I really liked the characters, especially the big black bald guy. He was awesome.
Oh, he's awesome.
What's the name of his race?
Jaffa.
Uh oh.
Yeah.
There's belts on the thing. Oh.
Belts on the fuel line.
The belts are running away.
Oh dear.
My inventory's full and I can't put. Help!
I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing.
Pretty much exactly what I'm doing right now. He's like saying help, and I haven't even stopped moving wood. And I'm like,
Oh god,
Yep.
by now it's miles away. I have no idea where those belts went. There's belts on the fuel line.
yeah,
God.
they're all Arumba in that fuel line.
Okay, well,
Let me
I
see
asked
if
for
can
help.
cut them off.
Not
and
my
pass.
fault.
the only saving grace there is that the furnaces won't take belts and do anything with them.
Yeah, they'll just move around on the line, taking out room.
Yeah. Well, if you find any red belt on the fuel line, that's how it got there.
Oh, it's red metal as well, is it? Oh, damn. That's going to be hard to spot amongst the copper and the wood.
Yeah,
I see it. There's 3. Yeah, I've got them.
I asked for help. It's not my fault. I blame you.
I think it technically is still your fault because you did it. It's just we didn't try to help you.
That's not how blame works.
It is how responsibility works, though.
Yeah, that's how culpability might work, but blame, no. Blame is just this thing that I'm allowed to have, and
Yes, you're allowed to have all of the blame. We agree on this. We've been trying to say this for episodes and episodes and episodes. We are glad that you are in agreement.
so you're manually ferring this stuff over, huh?
No, just a couple of the larger piles of wood. At this point, I think I've moved enough over. It's just it's been adding now.
There
Well,
we
in
go.
the last like 5 minutes, we've burnt through like 7,000 wood. Like it doesn't
Jeez.
last long.
Yeah, the wood's going to go very quickly.
But we also have quite a bit of coal in storage now.
I've just automated. Oh, great! If I remembered the name of them, train stops and signals, rail signals.
Interestingly, the amount of fuel that we're producing, because wood gets burnt through so fast, we've got like this pair of boilers on the very last steam line that just aren't getting any fuel. In fact, they're all starting to run out of fuel because the other ones are consuming the fuel so much faster than they would with coal or solid fuel. That there's nothing getting to the last line, or barely anything. Just the first couple of pairs are getting any fuel, and all the others are now starting to run out. So we're going to start seeing a dip.
Well, I've been speeding up the fuel line actually to help facilitate burning off this excess storage.
Yeah.
Also, part of the iron smelting got disassembled when we upgraded to electronic.
Oh, did it?
Yeah. Well, it got disabled because the you can see all those steel furnaces right below the electric ones. I don't know if you're nearby, but the fuel line got moved or removed.
Yeah. I can
But,
see all
you
the
know,
steel furnaces, yeah.
Probably a good idea to switch over to more electric furnace anyway.
Yeah, to be honest. How's our electricity doing at the moment? I haven't checked the... sorry. I always press right click instead of left click.
This is going to be the fastest wood line ever.
I don't even want to know.
Okay.
It's completely unnecessary, but I'm doing it anyway. No, my inventory's full again. These robots are so insistent on filling up my inventory.
Wait a second. I had a look at the comments on one of your videos, and they were like, why does Arumba keep complaining about having his inventory full when he's asking the robots to bring him like 1,000,001 different things? So don't blame the robots for your your own inadequacies.
We just discussed blame, okay? I'm allowed to blame the robots. That's why we have them.
We are actually more or less bang on the source of energy that we need. Our accumulators have now run out, just as our solar are just passing the halfway mark in terms of ramping up for the day. And the accumulators are gone. Yeah, we're right on the edge of what we can produce. We need to look at more power before we expand. Though it does, obviously, the whole problem with the last line of steam engines is definitely there as well. Because their performance is about half right now because half the boilers aren't working. Oh, man. One of the belts managed to get through here. Well done, belt. You managed to sneak past me.
Well done.
I approve of your sneakery. Okay, well, what do we want to do to try and solve this problem with the boilers? Because it is actually becoming a larger problem now. Half of the boilers on the last array of steam engines are shut off.
Just start requesting coal with some of those chests.
Okay.
That'll help out. And then also, do we want to switch to like solid fuel for things that actually use fuel, or do you want to just?
Well, I think so because I mean, coal can be used for other things, whereas solid fuel only has one purpose.
Right, and I think I actually haven't done the math in a long time, but don't you gain energy by converting petroleum into solid fuel versus burning coal directly? Or like,
I'm
I
not
know, okay,
sure,
solid fuel's
honestly.
25,
Mhm.
right? Solid fuel's like 25 megajoules. And coal is 8.
By
So
the way,
it's 3
did you only
times.
just turn the solid fuel on, or is this our output at the moment?
Oh, I think you set up solid fuel ages ago.
Yeah, I
That-
wasn't sure if you turned it off when we had the
No,
wood.
but it's quite possible that it hasn't been producing at all because the fuel belt has been full.
Right, that could be. I'll let it. I'll watch it for a few moments. Make sure that the solid fuel is getting through. But if it doesn't really seem to be reaching or making much of a difference, I'll start requesting some coal.
Stejo's just being useful, it's fine. Don't worry about him.
Don't believe him.
I don't believe anything he says.
No, I don't think the solid fuel is making a blind bit of difference. I'm going to start requesting some coal then. But to keep things nice and simple, there's a little requester chest up by the solid fuel area that used to be requesting the excess solid fuel that we had in various inventories. I'll just set that up to request coal, because then once we have burned through all of the wood and we get rid of all those requester chests requesting wood, then all of the fuel will be in one location. So if you want to shut down fuel or stop requesting or increase requesting something, we can do it from a single location.
So what's the issue with steel right now?
Probably a lack of iron.
Oh, I thought you guys were up there. Oh, go and check.
Oh, that was weird. I had a little bit of lag in the game there. Actually, it seems to be lagging for me.
Could be we've finally reached that point where the factory's getting big.
Well, we do have 1 million robots ferrying wood.
Wow.
Yeah, but you would expect that to have caused the lag as soon as the million robots started ferrying wood.
That's very true, yeah. Okay, that's very true. Right, what are we going to research next then, gentlemen?
I don't know.
Combat robot damage?
Guns? Do we have how much alien stuff do we have?
I was researching something, I can't remember what it was now. Oh, God knows. I think it was combat robot damage I was researching.
Should we go for Combat Robotics 3?
We've got like 1100 purple science packs right now.
Because those destroyer capsules would be nice.
But then we need to start going for like personal, whatever it is.
What?
Follow a robot count.
Oh, well, we can do that. I mean, so, well, we'll do that. We'll get that up to a reasonable amount. Ah, cool. You're. Ooh, that looks out for some reason. It is out.
I am automatically making electric furnaces. Although, like I said, the idea is we've
Oh, I
got
see
no
what you're doing.
steel. No, I don't think we've got enough steel smelting.
Well, that's going to be a bit of a problem because we don't really have much room to expand that.
No, we can always.
Make a
Well,
bigger one.
actually, yeah, I suppose we could expand it a bit down here as well. Sorry, what were you going to say, Arumba?
Oh, I don't remember. You should be able to cancel the placement of stuff while you have a template out.
Yeah, it's really annoying.
Like if you misclick, you should be able to hold down hold down shift or something, and have it
Yeah.
automatically switch to a cancel mode type thing.
Oh, someone mentioned about the pipe flow thing.
Yeah. What's up?
Did you read the forum post about it?
Mm-mm.
So essentially, there's like a very specific amount of flow loss and things between the pipes and moving liquids, but basically what it all comes down to is just put it in barrels and ship it.
Really?
Because otherwise you're going to need. I think it's every 3 undergrounds you need a pump.
Oh God.
Wow.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it's the
exactly.
underground pipe that causes you to lose it, or is it just distance of the pipe?
No, I think that's like the distance.
Oh,
Huh.
that's still a fair
So-
old bit of pipe, but yeah, it would appear that barrels are the way forward then.
Turns out I was doing it right.
You were.
Turns
God.
out I was right and you were all wrong.
We're as shocked as you are.
I know, it's rare.
We've got a pistol sitting in the logistics.
Good. You never know when you might need one of those.
Oh my lord.
Okay, I've got a feeling that we might. Oh God, it's just all red.
What? What is all red?
Like I was looking on the map for some more iron, and just the entire map is just red.
Yes. That
Yep.
it is.
Why do we have no red circuits?
Oh, damn it. Go up to where we were producing the processor units. There'll be a huge amount of circuits available there for you to grab.
I don't want them. I want them on the belt.
Oh, fine then. Do what you gotta do.
Plastic. No, apparently plastic is moving again. There was no plastic. No, it's just plastic. We've just got a shortage of plastic.
This has become an ongoing theme for this Let's Play.
Yeah.
Okay, so we were also complaining earlier about not having any iron.
It's
Like
a
we were
coal
running
thing.
low on iron. Oh, well, all the coal is in the network.
Oh, okay, that's why.
We disconnected the coal from the fuel. It's all, for the most part, just in the network, sitting around. We got what, 10,000 by now? There's a damn chest. 15,000 coal in the logistics network.
That sounds good.
Sorted. There was only one chest requesting coal, and it was only requesting 50 at a time.
Hmm.
Oh, there we go. That should be better. How are our robots doing right now? Yeah, we're still have 0 available. Doing well.
We still have wood.
Indeed.
We're clearing up the wood storage.
Come on, robots, I'll help you.
Autosave.
We need to get that the logistics robot speed up a bit more and the carrying capacity up a bit more as well.
Yeah.
Well, how many alien science packs do we have though?
Like 1100.
Oh, great. Cool. Yeah, do it. I just hate starting
1100,
it.
really?
Yeah, I don't like starting a research to find out that you're like 80% through and then that you don't have enough
Yeah.
to finish it.
Oh, wait, I was looking for the science packs in the network, but of course you're just counting the alien artifacts, of course.
Yeah, it's 10 apiece.
Yeah. I was being a derp.
Status quo.
Indeed. Never changes. Much like war.
What is it
See what I
good
did
for?
there? See what I did there? I got a Fallout 4 quote into the, well, a Fallout quote into a Factorio Let's Play. Feel accomplished.
I don't.
Oh, man.
So we have tons of petroleum. We have light oil. We
Steve,
have.
What's up?
we seem to have been missing a storage chest there. Now it's nice and symmetrical and perfect. Sorry, go on. We've got tons of oil, tons of things, Aruma.
We're just not really making very much solid fuel, which I think we should be.
Yeah, I'll go up there and I'll see if I can add some more. We'll check on how much of the various oil products we have in the storage tanks. Yeah, we've got, well, we're a little bit low on heavy oil, but on light oil we've got enough. But we should be able to run a couple more chemical plants. Oh,
Yeah,
you've
just put
already
'em-
got them. Cool.
Yeah. I'm still hoping to continue loading up stuff with efficiency modules, but at the same time, I'm wondering if we should just ignore pollution. Like, we have enough base defense now. We could probably ignore.
We probably could,
Practically.
yeah.
I still like the idea of efficiency modules. I just love, getting the full production of a electric
It's because the
furnace.
word efficiency is in their name, isn't it?
Yeah,
Are you
yeah,
kidding
pretty
me?
much. Yeah, it's been 20 minutes.
Are you kidding me, robot?
No,
Oh,
he
no.
never kids. No, never.
It seems fair. I spent a fair bit of this episode just cleaning things up and getting things ready and to move forward. And now in the next episode, I'll know what I'm doing. And then about 2 episodes from now, we'll stop recording. And next week, I'll spend another episode cleaning everything up and reminding myself what I'm doing. It's an endless cycle. I do like how smart this rail setup up the top looks. Those Steve, you've outdone yourself here. Well done.
Oh, have I? I don't even know what I've done.
You built a very, very nice, smart rail setup. I approve.
I had someone complaining at me about my my depots the other
Really?
day. Yeah, apparently
This is
they
a
weren't
common
efficient
theme
enough.
with you.
Yeah. It's not so much complaints as it's, Stejo, you could make this more efficient. And then I look at it, and then I don't understand why it's more efficient. But I think people just like that it looks neater, as opposed to actually being more efficient.
Yeah, a lot of people confuse efficiency with just the looks. Whereas I am completely aware that what looks neat rarely is efficient. I've learned this lesson long ago. If I
Right.
want something to look nice, it's probably not going to work as well.
Just told the robots to deconstruct a roboport. Like 50 robots come out of the roboport, deconstruct everything around it real quick, and then they're like, "Shit, where do we go now?" Like,
Now what?
Pretty much.
they took it. Oh my god, they took it from me. I was like, "Where's the roboport? It's not my inventory." They stole it.
Well
Well, probably
done,
going to deliver it
robots.
to one of us.
Probably.
That
Yeah,
would actually be hilarious, yeah.
I do
Well, you
need a
went-
roboport though.
You weren't in the logistics area if they just picked up the roboport.
That's a good point, actually. You removed yourself from the logistics area, so it would have defaulted to me and Stejo.
I'm just trying to make sure that these things are like all the chests in the smelting area are part of the network.
Mm.
It's tough. All right, well, who brought this one in? I think it was Stejo.
Stejo. Right, so as always, thanks all for watching. I've been Stejo, but also I'll see you next time. Bye bye.
Take care, everyone.
All right, see you soon.